Is he just
gather together to state na kosten will yagi a ba a here that needs in. Welcome. The Democratic National Committee wishes to acknowledge that we gather together to state our values on lands that have been stewarded through many centuries by the ancestors and the descendants of tribal nations who have been here since time
We're 10
immemorial.
seconds in, and we're hitting peak, literally wokeness. Peak wokeness.
why
They care so much about
Native
Native Americans.
talking about Native Americans doesn't understand and have the connection. So if you think what happened to the Native Americans was really bad, then why would you want a mass immigration? Like, I feel like I don't know, like there's just some logic here that's not logicking, right? Like, yeah, it didn't necessarily go very well for them, did it? Holy
native
shit.
to this
Man,
continent
that's real though.
and recognize that our country was built on
They need to stop pushing these policies though. Making fucking Sitting Bull rolling his grave.
Get away from identity politics, man. All right, get ready, boys.
You're right. They can't.
You guys ready for this? You're not?
Rules specify that when we have a gender non-binary candidate or officer, the non-binary individual is counted as neither male nor female, and the remaining 6 offices must be gender balanced. With the results of the...
What if you have 6, and so that doesn't make sense, because like, so if you have 6 officers, one of them is non-binary, now you have 5. So like you'd have to hire more men or more women. Or you'd have to make the person who is non-binary say that they were a man or a... So like, I feel like this only works with the odd numbers, and it doesn't work with even like...
True.
Previous 4 elections, our elected officers are currently 2 male and 2 female. In order to be gender balanced, we must elect 1 male, 1 female, and 1 person of any gender. So again, this is what we have to do for this vice chair race. We have to elect 1 male, 1 female, and 1 person of any...
What are these retards talking about? Like, this is amazing. How can you be so fucking stupid? Bro, stuttering? Yeah. Like, it... Maybe he's realizing how dumb it is as he's reading it.
Any gender. To ensure our process accounts for male, female, and non-binary candidates, we conferred with our RBC co-chair, our LGBT caucus co-chair, and others to ensure that the process is inclusive and meets the gender balance requirements in our rules.
Boys. Man. If you are a Republican, you should not be complaining about this. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Tell them you are so right. That's so true. You guys have all the right opinions. Absolutely.
To do this, our process will be slightly different than the one outlined to you earlier this week. But I hope you will see that in practice it is...
Yo, if this wasn't real, I swear this was a parody, bro. I don't know what type of fucking timeline we're living in right now. This is kind of crazy.
As we must elect a candidate of any gender as well as 1 male and 1 female vice chair, we will first ask members to elect a candidate of any gender on the first ballot. Any candidate, male, female, and non-binary, can be elected on that ballot. After a candidate is elected on the first ballot, we'll have 1 officer of the 3.
Bro, imagine you had a kid and you're hoping for childcare. Imagine you're like, oh man, I can't afford a house.
So we will
Wait.
now.
Crazy,
So
bro.
then
What
we'll
about my
know which
medical
position is
bills?
filled of the one male, one female, and one vice chair of any gender.
This can't be
Our
real.
second ballot would
No.
also be for a candidate of any gender. Then our third ballot will be the third position that is remaining based on the two results. Either a male candidate if a candidate that is not male has not been elected, or a female candidate if a female has not been elected.
What the fuck? Oh,
This is an SNL skit? It should be. This is, guys,
literally,
this
parody.
is like the Democrat National Convention. This is huge. This is their big thing, guys. There's more. This is crazy.
Hello, Democrats. Hey, I am speaking, and I would love your attention. There is a black woman at this podium, and I deserve your attention like the 11 people who went before me. Yes, I am speaking. Good evening, Democrats.
This is
Why the fuck did she come in so
what
entitled
is
like
this
that?
like
though?
bootleg Kamala Harris speech? How do you do a worse version of a Kamala Harris speech? That's impressive.
Not him
How does this
comparing her
help
to
healthcare?
Kamala.
Healthcare.
That's crazy.
Look up here.
Not him
3
comparing
strong
her
black
to
women standing
Kamala.
before you. 3 black women who, rather than just grabbing a chair, ran for chair. Te quiero mucho, papa. Gracias por todo. My name is Artie Blanco, Freddie Blanco's daughter. Vote for me for vice chair.
Look at this room, y'all. Truly take it in. This is the Democratic Party.
It sure is. It sure is.
We are our strongest.
Yeah, we know.
We stand together.
We are in a time in this country when our democracy and our rights are under attack. We're at a time where black and brown people, women, and other minorities are being blamed for everything that's wrong with this country.
Uh-huh.
So let's fight together for a stronger and more inclusive Democratic Party. Good afternoon, DNC!
Let me say something. Over the last several days, we've seen what happens when we have the wrong people
Sorry about the
in
volume.
places. And so today, I ask for your support, and electing me as your DNC vice chair because in a time of crisis, leadership matters.
My people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We are sick and tired of being the last one hired and the first one fired. We are sick and tired of the...
And I've spent
What is that?
I mean, it makes sense though, right? I mean, she's tired. Yeah. She was tired.
the last 15 years fighting for the American people, all 340 million of them.
To do to organize, show up, and win. And that is why I'm asking
It's 340 million? There's not, but okay. It's 330. I mean, it's close enough.
people who have stood with me in this ride because you know the work that I do to protect the vote.
Man, it just keeps getting better, boys. Oh, here we go. I see if I can get some more of these because it's just, I physically cringe when I see these people. I think it's really impressive, honestly. They're praying to the universe.
May the endless, boundless energy of the universe wrap around you with awe and love and well-becoming. Amen, Ashe, Amin, and may we together make it so.
Man.
Okay, great.
It's even on gender right now.
It's evenly split.
Yes.
So
I'm so sorry. Hi, Brad Thomas, former parliament.
Guys, I want to tell you, like, this is the Democratic National Party officer candidate elections, okay? This is not an SNL skit. This isn't like a joke. This is real. It's happening right now. This is a huge percentage, okay, guys?
Asmon's fucking been taken over, bro.
It's so bad. Yeah, this is
taking
incredible.
over.
It's not. This is not a joke. Okay, it is. This was not supposed to be a joke.
Taryn for the city of Utah. I do have a question preliminary for the chair, if she would. What happens? So that's assuming that that so few candidates get zero that we can sustain 6 additional losses on top of that. What happens if we have 8 candidates who get zero on this round? Do we have to eliminate those 6, or would they be eligible again on a subsequent round? So what happens if we?
So it's 4. So
It's down to 4.
0.
Right.
Wow. And
But
then
what
it's at
happens?
4.
But what happens if 8 people get zero, and then we eliminate 4? Then we've eliminated 12 candidates of whatever's there. So the question is, so it's down to 4. Let's just say that of the remaining candidates, and I'm not doing math, so please correct my numbers on there. What if
How is this happening? How is this? Is just embarrassing. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
8 candidates get zero?
No way.
Additional 4.
4
Do
is
we have,
8
or 9 or whatever.
the
Candidates get
9.
zero. We eliminate additional 4. Do we have enough candidates remaining to elect a full slate?
No way.
Even if they're all women who get zero, and then we eliminate based on that?
The motion was, as amended, was that we drop the 4 lowest performing candidates in the next round. 2 men.
Even the sign language lady is like,
women, as well as anyone who gets 0.
wait, what?
For as anyone who 2 men, 2 women, as well as anyone who get zero.
Wait, what?
Lowest performing
What is
candidates
this guy doing?
in the next round. 2 men, 2 women, as well as anyone who gets 0, for a maximum, up to 4 gender balance.
The 4 gender balance? What the fuck are they even talking about, bro? What kind of timeline are we living in? It's kind of crazy.
By the time the Democrats finally figure this out and get control again, I don't even know if women will be able to vote by that time. Yeah,
Did he
it's gonna
just
be
say
like,
that?
how many years? Like 12, 20 years? This is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Along with 0.
No
for
way.
A maximum of 6 people being removed in the next round. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because then we could still have a fulsome.
Well,
They don't even know, like, there's like 4 and no, dig up, stupid. Oh my God, they fall for their own propaganda. Let me see if I can find some more of this. What is it?
There are a lot of good billionaires out there that have been with Democrats who share our values, and we will take their money.
a lot of good billionaires.
From those bad billionaires.
Never fucking. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I just want to reassure the American people
Piece
that
of
crime
shit.
is safe. I've been
I'm
on
trying to
planes
get it
all my
affiliated.
adult life,
It is.
and I've been on a plane with 2 female pilots and say, wow, this is going to go fast. I mean, this is about
Bunch of
opportunity.
sellouts, man. Never selling out, man. Always being the same me. Red reacted to la DIE.
I'm telling you, bro, like this shit.
It's crazy.
This shit is
Next
crazy.
level. He said it. Next fucking level.
This is amazing.
My name is Troy Blackwell. I know that I'm a new face to many of you, but I'm a proud.
Never seen him before.
From the South Bronx.
Maybe what they should do, maybe what SNL should do is it should just play a rerun of this.
York. I got into this work because at the age of 18, unfortunately, I was the victim of a hate crime. Today I stand before you as one of the first non-binary candidates to run in the DNC's 177-year history.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be the only Afro-Latino in this race. I'm asking you to take a chance on someone like me, a proud non-binary Afro-Latino from the South Bronx.
Bro, they're actually tier listing themselves. Guys, yeah, this isn't a net, but this is real.
The fuck is this dude talking about?
This is, yes.
This guy's low-key
I
racist
think that,
too,
you
man.
know what?
Fucking
You know what
Asmongold.
they should do next time? They should do a race tier list. Then they should have a gender tier list and then have a power ranking system of like intersectionality between them so people can understand who to vote for. Like who has a power. Yeah, maybe they can they can pay Frogan for consulting for it.
The final tally of
I hear
votes.
she's good at that.
Troy Blackwell, 0.
My name is Troy Blackwell. I know that I'm a new face.
Oh no, I didn't even realize.
Out non-binary Afro-Latino from the South Bronx.
The final tally of votes. Troy Blackwell, 0.
Oh God.
What?
Man. Thanks to Biden helping here. Oh boy, oh boy.
They're riding out on fucking Biden.
Okay.
Party.
What? Here at home. Okay.
Peace out, bitches. What? You heard that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Election cycle. You do not.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I had
You better start
substitute
snapping.
teachers in middle school that kept the rap on shit better than this.
Get out of here.
This is wild.
It's crazy.
These particular.
And Democrats are still taking money from the arsenal.
Oh.
Would you have done anything differently? You no, I'm sorry. Everyone.
Hey, I am speaking, and I would love your
You know what? Now what she said makes sense. I don't even think that she's crazy anymore. Because I'm like, oh, is she like
She
trying
looks
to like
fucking
take this
batshit
Kamala
crazy.
Harris thing? No. No, literally,
Look at her
Kamala's
eyes.
interrupting the whole time. It's like a sitcom.
Crazy.
Yes.
There is a black woman at this podium, and I deserve your attention.
Yeah, no.
Here at home. Okay.
Party. That the other. But.
Can you? Okay, hello. Excuse me. Election.
Why is she getting up? This is nut. Peace out, bitches.
Peace
oh
out,
my God.
bitches.
Specify that when we have a gender.
Let's see if there are any more of these. There might even be a couple more. I don't know. But this. Oh, here we go.
Are you ready to go on the offense? Yeah! Are you ready to go on the offense? Yeah! We have to win back our young people. I am the only candidate in this race for any of these positions that is under 30. We had a 20-point shift to the right of our young people. We must.
And now it's going to be a 30-point shift.
So, our young people, we give a damn about them, that we support them, and we invest in them. I have raised over $11 million in the past year to support the future of our party, because I don't just tweet, I don't just talk the talk, I also walk the walk, and I knock the knock indoors across the country, but I'm counting on you in this moment right now. I need your support. Please vote for me. Thank you so much.
I'm going to be honest. I think he's pretty well spoken. That was a pretty good speech. Like, I don't think it's going to work at all, but that was pretty good. And it's probably one of the best ones that we've seen. Right? Yeah, that's the most normal one. Yeah.
Because he's a white dude. That's probably the most normal one.
Let's see here. I'll see if I can find any more of these.
Fuck out of here.
30 seconds, and we'll start with Dr. Quintessa.
Dude sounded like
This
shit.
one already.
Stuttering.
Not gone away since 20 people of African descent
Shut up, bitch.
Jamestown, Virginia, in 1619, and it's going to require us to think and behave in a new way. It is systemic, it's structural when it comes to addressing diversity, equity, inclusion, access, and belonging that is for all people of the United States, that must come across the voting line as well. This is everyone's America. Our story has a new form of glory that must come to our shores as well.
Man, it isn't. Yeah, I mean, happening now at the DNC. What
That's
the
crazy.
fuck is?
People of African descent came upon these shores at Jamestown, Virginia.
He ended up winning, apparently.
That's
Let's
crazy.
see here. I'll see if I can find any more of these.
We'll have 30 seconds, and we'll start with Dr. Quintessa.
No, we saw this one already.
Not going away since 20 people of African descent came upon these shores at Jamestown, Virginia in 1619. And it's going to require us to think and behave in a new way. It is systemic, structural when it comes to addressing diversity, equity, inclusion, access, and belonging that is for all people of the United States.
She doesn't look oppressed.
As well. This is everyone's America. Our story has a new form of glory that must come to our shores as well.
Man, it isn't. Yeah, I mean, happening now at the DNC. What the fuck is?
Are they dancing? There's no way they're dancing. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh man,
China's gonna take us over, bro.
well, it's a Karen convention. I guess so, man. And I don't know what to say. Yep.
Why do I look like that?
We shall overcome.
Wait, isn't this the second time that she was singing?
Shall overcome.
Wait, didn't she do this twice?
We shall overcome.
That's crazy. Ma'am, hold on. This is a DNC meeting, not a Baptist choir. Man, calm down.
It's over. It's over.
We shall overcome today.
Please.
Is this the whole clip? That's it. And she did this again, like at the beginning. It's like, I can get you want to do this.
Why is she?
Time, but
why is she?
Do it 2 times.
Hard here over the last couple of days. You fight on, you fight on. When your government is doing you wrong, you fight on. Oh, you fight on.
I'm cringe, man.
What is going on, man? What the fuck? What's happening? That's a candidate? Yeah, that's my understanding, yeah. And
my people are
the candidate for what?
Of being sick and tired.
What the fuck is the candidate for? The DNC?
One hired and the first one fired.
Yeah.
We are sick and tired of the word white, working class being a code word for whiteness. We are tired. And this is the time for us to rise up. One people, one nation.
They're sick of white people being white?
Under the divine, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As being a word white, working class being a code word for whiteness.
You got your screen moving, Brandon.
That's crazy. I never heard of that. Well, these people, they invent new stuff a lot. That they love to invent this kind of stuff. So yeah, no, it's been a what's the DNC? This is the this So they just took it. They stormed this. Wait, they're not even supposed to be on the stage?
Dropping the bottom vote getter on the next ballot, that we drop all. I move that we suspend the rules, and instead of dropping the bottom vote getter on the next ballot, that we drop all candidates that have 0 votes. In addition, 6 that are gender balanced also be removed on the next ballot. So basically,
our parliament.
I should wait. Bye-bye, that bitch. Bye-bye.
Motion is, go ahead, Madam
Bye-bye.
Parliamentarian.
This is crazy.
Chair Freed, you said 6 by gender balance. Do you mean 3 and 3, or do you mean 6 and 6?
No, 6 total. So 3 and.
Watching a comedy show.
This is crazy.
3 based on gender balance, in addition to anybody who has received 0 votes this round. I move that we
What the fuck?
I don't
Oh,
even know
what was
what
she
to
about
say.
to do? It was a big girl.
The number of votes necessary to receive a majority, 205. The final
Where's the guy's
tally of
picture?
votes.
Right there.
Malcolm Kenyatta, 298.
Just me.
Please no more. It's almost over, I promise you.
David Hogg, 214.5.
Man.
Gina Rapace, 112. Kaylin Free, 96. Shasti Conrad, 91.5. Abstain, no vote, 5. Based
No
on these
abstain.
results, Malcolm Kenyatta and David Hogg are winners of this election.
Man.
Soon.
2 guys won it anyway. After all of that time,
Crazy.
rank and file Democrats livid that 2 straight white men picked to lead the party. That's crazy, bro. Like, after all of that, in a desperate pivot from its CEI driven sessions, DNC chaired them. 2 straight white men chosen to placate an electorate exhausted by the party's woke theatrics. Naturally, the party's progressive base is in full meltdown.
We can and we will change the world.
Oh, man.
God bless all of you and God bless America. We can and we will
Man,
change the world.
but can they sing? I don't know if they can, guys. I don't even know how this is real.
It's
I
crazy.
genuinely cannot even believe this. Especially, like, the thing is that to me, the 2 things that stuck out the most were, number 1, the woman who just started singing. And number 2, the fact that they couldn't figure out the numbers. They couldn't even figure out how they were trying to set up their own event.
Come on, Massachusetts, let's hear from you. But you know what? Everyone thinks we're a blue state. Fall River, first time in 100 years, voted for Donald Trump.
Uh-oh.
But I want to share with
you is we treasurers, we manage over $1 trillion in union money, in state worker money, firefighters, police officers, and guess what? Those Republicans are after us because they have figured out that when you can sneak in under the Treasury,
I got ADHD. I can't stop moving, y'all. So I'm moving around like that. Unless I'm sitting down.
Attorney General and the governor's office, and they've done it again and again.
When I'm sitting down, I got my legs shaking.
Come on, Massachusetts, let's hear from you.
Jesus, man. Like, I just...
Crazy fucking times we're living in, man.
The traffickers. They pack migrants into 18-wheelers like cattle.
This is some other random bullshit right here. And, yeah.
Ensure that the
singing, like...
I don't know what to say, guys.
October of 2024. A large part, about 1/3 of Trump's advertising budget, went specifically to this one ad. It was about gender change.
This bald head lady better not be a Hathaway.
Of transgender, incarcerated, undocumented immigrants. These particular ads ended with the line, "Kamala is for they, them. President Trump is for you." How should Democrats respond to this attack?
Our party has to live its values. Everyone has dignity. Our party believes that no matter where you're from, no matter where you live, no matter who you love or who you are, you have dignity. We're going to fight for you, and that's what we're going to do as a Democratic Party.
They're going to keep losing.
Keep losing.
Yep. All right. Well, there it is. So if there's anybody who was worried that, you know, they might win or it's like this is going to be it, it's going to be over after Trump, no, bro. Like, they just can't stop. Well, guys...
I just want to keep losing.
There it is. You know what's going to be so crazy? Is
what?
We only need to wait about a year, and then they're going to have more elections, and this stuff is going to heat up even more. Here's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah, this shit is going to heat up more.
I think that these people are so captured by this ideology that they have to crash and burn in order for them to realize that they're making a mistake. It's like a religion to them. It is. And they're going to ride this ship to the bottom of the ocean. And that's it. When do you think a new party comes out of this? I don't think that there will be a new party. They're not going to be able to figure it out. They can't get rid of these guys. And they're just done, man. I think they're actually just done.
Actually just done. I don't know, man. This shit's kind of crazy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.